Hi guys, and welcome back to episode number 86 of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, and we are back again for another episode. As you can see on your screen, should I say, the man at centre back, left centre back, is Rafael Varane. Once to watch item, as you know, we packed him in the last episode, so if you didn't obviously see that, then that's all what happened in the last episode. We did a couple of SBCs and stuff. And in today's episode, we're going to be playing in the Champions Finals with that centre-back Varane. So it's going to be very interesting to see, obviously, how he performs. We're currently on 210,000 coins as well, so there's a little bit of room for sort of different changes if we want to make any throughout the weekend. So we're going to dive into the first game, and this is the first game and the first team that we're going to face. Honestly, I don't know what to think of this first team. He's got himself an 81 rated Diaby, he's got 82 rated Alphonso Davies, and he's got a couple of just normal cards. And look how we start the weekend, for crying out loud. What a great start for Dudek. I don't know what he's doing there, but we've conceded in 4 minutes. And then it's going to get worse for us. Dembele just literally glides past my defence. Varane makes a good block, but it's now a 2v1 situation. And Erling Haaland has gone and scored literally 2 minutes after he scored his first goal. And we're in the absolute mud. We're 2-0 down in 6 minutes. So I thought, you know what, let's turn it on. So we did. We scored 1 goal pretty much straight off the bat after he scored his 2 through killing Mbappe. Nice little assist for Trent there as well. And then Mbappe turns provider this time, and it's Mo Salah to smash it home into the near post. 12 minutes on the clock. So literally 6 minutes in the first 6 minutes he scored 2 goals. In the next 6 minutes we scored 2 goals. It was quite interesting. But then literally 3 minutes later, we're going to push for again. It's Vinicius into Salah and a couple of players passing it around. He's finally found Vinicius in the box. He's done a ball roll scoop and it's in the back of the net once again. So we're now 3-2 up, which is decent. Then we do a nice little scoop turn from Salah. He's going to get into the box, find Vinny. He's shot, he's scored again. We've got another goal. We're now 4-2 up. We've turned this game around completely, scoring 4 goals in a row. He then goes and gets one back, to be fair, through Erling Haaland to make it obviously 4-3 in the 30th minute. So I've obviously got to be careful of how he's scoring his goals, but we're just going to try and outscore the opponent, because obviously it's a bit more fun that way. So we do go and do that. Mbappe once again scoring literally 3 minutes after his goal. We then move on into the second half and score another one, a nice scoop turn into a shot with Mbappe to make it 6-3 now. Obviously we're trying to pull away from our opponent to obviously get a decent win under our belt for the first game. We then push her again, as you can see. It's Vinicius Jr. He's knocked it across, and it's going to be Fekir, not offside, to go and shoot and put it in the back of the net to make it 7-3. Scoring the 10th goal of the game, and obviously you can see this guy felt that was enough to obviously go for a rage quit, because he didn't feel like he wouldn't get back into the game. So we've got the first win under the belt, which is absolutely fantastic, and it's exactly what you need in the first game to obviously keep the confidence up. And we move on into the second one, and this is the team that we're going to face. He's got himself player of the month, Ronaldo. Hardly seen him this year. He's got R9 baby card. Definitely packed him from a baby icon. Same with Cruyff and Rio Ferdinand. He's then got the free cards in there of Renato Sanchez, you know, Aouar's in there, and I can't remember the other one. It was like, I forgot, to be honest. But anyway, long story short, he goes and scores with Cristiano Ronaldo. 14 minutes on the clock. I found myself 1-0 down once again in a FUT Champs game for twice in a row as well. It's not a great start, but then we push through. A couple of minutes later, we find the ball from Vinicius Jr. into the boy Mbappe. He's going to strike one home into the near post to beat Alisson to put us back to 1-0 and level pegging in this game. Then Ronaldo makes a beautiful tackle. He finds Cruyff. He's found Ronaldo, but then we nick the ball back off him. Then Renato Sanchez nicks it off us, and as you can see, it's very, very sloppy. Varane's going to try to stay on the line to obviously block the shot. He then could have got a penalty maybe. He then turns around with R9, goes and scores, and he's now 2-1 up, does the toxic celebration. He's thinking, yeah, decent, I've just got a very toxic goal. But then we push through, and it's the boy Vinicius to level the game back up pretty much straight away after he scored, so that was fantastic. However, moving on into the second half, 52 minutes on the clock, Aouar's got the ball out wide. What's he going to do? He's going to cut inside, look for a pass. He's found the boy Guendouzi over to Ronaldo. He shot, he scored, and guess what he's going to do again, boys? The turn and zoom. Cheers for being toxic, mate. That's brilliant. So then we're going to push through ourselves. It's Mo Salah into Vinicius Jr., who's going to get around the goalkeeper at ease, ball rolling him into Nazareth, and we get the goal there to put it back 3-0. We're then going to try and get a sort of goal to put us in front ourselves. It was a ball whipped across, didn't work out, but Vinny gets the ball straight back. It then finds the path of Bernardo, who's just going to hit it, and what a strike that is from our Portuguese Magnifico on the hour mark to put us 4-3 up in this game. And I was thinking, brilliant, that's exactly what we needed. We're now finally in front for the first time in this game. Now let's try and hold it. So then we try and go for a corner technique. We're going to play it across to the boy Roberto Carlos, who's not on a corner for once. Unfortunately, though, it didn't work out. And as you can see, it's now a 2v1 at the back, now a 1v1, and now even a 2v1 in his favour. And as you can see, he's going to run around with the boy Cruyff. We're trying to get sort of markings in with Kante. It didn't work out, and Ronaldo's put in the back of the net. And as you can see, with his hat-trick, he's going to do the hat-trick of zooms. Cheers. So then we push on, and in the 82nd minute, are we going to find the winner? Well, Mbappe turns in the box, he shoots, and he gets the winner. Beautiful. I didn't even celebrate because who needs to be toxic? We're just going to beat the toxic people and move on. They're not worth the time. So we do get the second win there after the second game is being played. Brilliant stuff. Can we make it 3 out of 3? Well, it's going to be a bit difficult task against this team right here. As you can see, he's got a couple of foundation cards. He's got, you know, a very sort of Eredivisie core with, of course, Gino, he's probably got from his hero pack, and then the striker up front there as well. So we're going to try and get a goal straight away. It didn't work out though. Unfortunately, Virgil isn't a top class striker. Well, Varane actually, who isn't a top class striker. But speaking of Virgil van Dijk, he's a top class assister. That's quite decent, and we get a goal with Kylian Mbappe. So I'm going to push through. It's the boy Mo Salah on the wing. He's running down the wing, the Egyptian king. He's going to lay it across to Mbappe. What's he going to do? He's going to do a fake shot into a shot. Now it's a goal. We're 2-0 up. We're loving life half an hour into this game. We're then going to push through once again. It's Kylian Mbappe this time, just using his raw pace to then take a shot again at the near post, and it's beaten the Dutch goalkeeper there, and we are now getting another rage quit after a 3-goal lead. Brilliant stuff. 38 minutes only played in that one. It's exactly what you want, innit? You just want to play the least amount of minutes, get the wins as quickly as possible, and then we'll live in life. So we've got 6 more wins to get, obviously get up to the 9 wins like we did last week, and we're just going to obviously try and get it as quick as we can. So this is now the 4th game, hopefully a 4th win. It's quite a nice team again. It's another play with Cruyff, baby Cruyff. Obviously he's got as well George Best. He probably did his SBC, which is fair enough. I rate that, but we start off the game very, very well. Kylian Mbappe absolutely rooting the goalkeeper to the spot. 5 minutes on the clock. We're then going to push on 25 minutes later. It's the boy again, Kylian Mbappe, using that raw pace. He's so good. I can't imagine what his headliner is like. This is just a normal card, as you can see here. He uses the composure to lay it across to Vinicius to score in an empty net, and we're now 2-0 up inside 32 minutes. We then put a beautiful press on, and it's the boy Kylian Mbappe once again to get a goal. To this time put us 3-0 up once again, literally sort of in the same sort of time as the last one, 30 minutes on the clock. And as you can see, a couple of minutes later he gets a corner, we break from that corner, and the boy Fekir is going to score into an empty net after he pulls his goalkeeper out. Obviously out of frustration, I would probably imagine, and we do get another win there, and it's another rage quits. That's 3 rage quits now in the weekend league out of 4 games, and out of 4 wins as well. Obviously putting us nicely up to the 16 point mark. Hopefully we can make it 5 out of 5 in this episode. That would be fantastic. I've not done that for quite a while. This is going to be the last game of the episode as well, because obviously we play the first 5 games in one episode. So this is the team that we're going to face again. It's got Gino, we've got another Rio Ferdinand this time. There's probably from icon swaps. He's got a couple of Bundesliga player of the months. He's got Koundé, ice card as well at the back, and he's also got the boy Di Natale. So some very nice cards in there, but we're obviously going to look to try and beat him. And as you can see, we're going to get literally from the kickoff, try obviously get a quick goal here. What can we do? Well, Fekir is running, he's turning, he tried a bridge, didn't work out, and he gets the ball back. And I believe, to be fair, we sort of played this game out because it didn't last very long, so obviously we'll see what happens. Maybe it's in our favour, maybe it's in his favour. But Di Natale does get the ball there, and he literally throws it straight towards, and then he's just so scrappy. I need to sort that out, you know. I need to just probably be more patient. Obviously, in this game, you can't really just rush things. You've kind of got to, you know, just do whatever. But as you can see, we give a corner away there. Virgil van Dijk, that's very poor from you. Whips it in, but luckily enough, we clear it, and now we can get on a counter attack. And this is what I mean by the raw pace until we give it away. We've literally got like 3 or 4 just rapid attackers. So if we can break from a corner, we're pretty likely to score. Obviously with the pace that we've got in the attack, you know, Vinicius and Mbappe, it's just a scary combination. Obviously Salah's on the wing, who whips a one. He tried to obviously get around the back, but that one didn't work. He's then going to ball it out with Lloris, and he's found the ball of Florenzi, and then that has of course gone out as well. But anyway, yeah, so I don't really know what's happening in this game, to be fair. We've had 8 minutes, nothing's really gone for either side, but we do pick the ball back up again. Again, it's just sloppy. I need to just take more time. Right, we win it back now. Can we be a little bit more careful with the passes? Well, we've found a couple of good passes there. Fekir's going to whip it into the back post, and it's the boy Mo Salah to get the first goal of the game. Brilliant stuff from you, 10 minutes on the clock. So then we're going to try obviously win it back as quickly as possible. I probably should have done like an offside trap there to obviously get the ball back a little bit quicker, but we do manage to get it anyway. It's obviously ricocheted to Dudek, who's going to bring it out. We can't really see a pass there. We do finally make one, and now we're hopefully going to try and build that from the back. That was a little bit dodgy. I don't know what I'm doing there. I should probably look for maybe going out the other way. But then luckily enough, he gives it literally straight back to my goalkeeper once again. So we're going to try to build from the back. Again, as you can see, I'm trying to force the play a lot. I'm trying to obviously get the ball up as quickly as I can, because I can sort of see this guy isn't the best defensively. So we pick the ball up with Mo Salah in the box. He then plays it into Mbappe. He does a turn. It doesn't work out, and he's brought the ball away with Kante. So then he's going to obviously try to get on the attack. But again, he's like me. He panics. He just tries to get the ball up as quickly as possible. So as you can see, then Vinicius makes something out of nothing, puts us 2-0 up. A beautiful little turn there as well, and then we're going to get a rage quit as well. So that is fantastic. And as you can see, we're absolutely loving life with another rage quit. That's 4 rage quits out of 5, 5 wins out of 5. A very, very good start to the weekend, and it's probably because of that man at centre back that is the boy Varane. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.